Good afternoon, folks. Some people have been asking me about this machine on YouTube and privately. An interesting looking machine that I did a swap with someone a few weeks ago. Might be months, but it's one of them. He's getting round to doing stuff. You know, there's a lot going on in my life, as people understand. But it's all right. I managed to get the front door open from behind, unfortunately a little bit, but I found them inside. I reckon Chris 217's had these. Look at them, they're like shiny tokens. I found them inside there, and amazingly, which is a massive bonus, or certainly going to be, I found this, and it's Quicksilver spun gold, and I'll spin off obviously the handbook, which is going to make a massive difference because it contains all the circuit diagrams of all the boards in it, the power supply. So yeah, this is 1981. So it's going to make, hopefully it's going to make a huge difference trying to get this machine going. I've been having some help off a friend. You know, I'm no expert on anything, but you're only getting one light on the board, you see, which is that one there. So that's the 12 volt. There's the 5 volt minus and the 5 volt plus. None of them are coming on. It's looking like the power supply is at fault at the moment. I've changed, for those who are interested, I've changed the CPU because it runs a System 80 9980, the same as System 80 and SRU. It also has a built-in probe. Look at that. The board has its own logic probe. I mean, amazing for 1981. Absolutely, that was tucked behind. I didn't even know it was there until I was like, where's that wire go? So yeah, it has its own logic probe. Crazy. There's the ROMs, the 3 ROMs. These 2 are the RAMs, for 5101 RAMs, thanks to Magic, a mate of mine who's identified them, and Paul G identified them as well. I ain't got a clue because they've got nothing written on them. So I've ordered some new RAM, and these 2 buffers here, I've ordered 2 new of them. They're easily got. The ones that are socketed, in my view, you might as well try new chips because you could just pop them out and put the new ones in. So for me, I'm all for the easy life, unfortunately. But it looks like the power supply is at fault because it's not providing the 5 volt, or there's been some repairs done, obviously battery rot repairs, so that might need looking at. It might need, I don't know, it might need looking at. So at the moment, that's the voltage control chip there. I've ordered one of them, so that'll be socketed and changed. And this high powered transistor, I've ordered a new one of them as well. So I'll try that. There's a bridge rectifier there, but I'm leaving that for now. That might be okay. I don't know. I'm no expert. I think the voltage, this is with help off someone, by the way. But yeah, so I'm hoping to see this run at some point. I mean, there's another board there, but I think that's a lamp, more of a lamp extender to run these lamps. And there's a credit display. So for 1981, it's quite advanced, and it uses like a black box backboard, electrical mechanical reels, obviously. So yeah, for the old ribbon cable. Like, a few people have asked me to see the board. Well, there's the board. That's the board. So, like I say, the board actually might be okay. I don't know, because like I say, when you switch on, you only get that one LED on, so it's missing the 5 volts, which obviously runs the CPU. So I've tested all them fuses, yes, and that fuse there. There's 5 fuses. They're all perfectly fine. So the voltage control chip is the next stage, and maybe that high power transistor. So there you go. For those who are interested, anyway. So yeah, this is all very old and technical in it. All this Marian stuff. So there you go. The original handbook. That is worth its weight in gold. When you've got a machine that's got like a one-off board that maybe doesn't exist, or there was only a few made, I don't know. So there you go. Just a little update for folks who are interested, and a few that have asked me of a spin-off by Marian Electronics 1981 with some nice sparkly artwork as well. It looks a nice game, doesn't it? I mean, it's got nudge and direction, bonus nudge, play roulette to hold win, it looks like it's got a few things, and I think the nudges relate to whatever's in there. So it's going to be really interesting to see this run. And obviously you gamble. Red, black, 1, 5, 6, 10. I don't know, it's going to be 5p a go, £2 token jackpot. Weird symbol, isn't it? Nice bell. Marian bell. But there you go. So, and that's 26 ways to win 50p. Ah, right, I see what you mean. Poor, I see what you mean. 26 ways to win 50p. Obviously, the 27th is on the win line. That means you're not going to be able to nudge that in. They're not clever. They're not silly, are they? You won't be able to nudge because it'll have you on the 50p 26 ways. The only way of getting it will be for it to fall onto the win line on that one. But at least you got that one. Anyway. There you go. So a little update on the Marian spin-off. I hope that's interesting to some people. As interesting as that. So yeah, I've ordered the new parts for that. Easily ordered. So it's quite clean as well. Quite a clean machine. So yeah, they're ordered. So yeah, one last look at the board. There's a few people have said to me they want to see. They wouldn't mind seeing what the board looks like. The ROMs are there, as we know. CPU, 2 RAM. Buffers and all that, latch gates, whatever you call them. So there you go. Have fun. See you in a bit.